Well, I sometimes don't realize how old I am. I feel like I woke up one day and was 70. Now I'm 80, and I thought, wow. I was in the insurance business, and I was in the business for a little over 50 years. I'm proud of the company. They've done great. Since I've left, they've really grown. I never wanted to sell McGohan Brabender. I didn't want to be one of these companies that grows and is known and then flames out. I wanted to stay in Dayton. To know that there's a hospital in this area with cutting-edge technology. I have friends throughout the United States. Dayton, Ohio. What are you doing in Dayton, Ohio? But there's a lot of good things happening in Dayton, Ohio, and one of them is Kettering. I was dizzy for quite a while, and I went to my family doctor, and I talked to some friends that are doctors, and they said not to worry about it. I had a friend that told me about Years Ahead. I had my appointment, and it was amazing. My appointment was for an hour and a half. I have never spent an hour and a half with a doctor, and it was scheduled to be an hour and a half. But he listened to me, ordered an MRI. And I thought, why would they want an MRI? But I did it. And within 10 minutes leaving the hospital, this doctor called me and said, where are you? And I said, I'm driving back. He said, pull over.
I had some concerns that he may have had some sort of central process going on with his brain. So we ordered an MRI. That turned out, he turned out to have what's called a subdural hematoma, which is a blood clot in the head that's pressing up against the brain and is oftentimes a critical emergency.
I was scared to death. I'm thinking, pull over. I just really concerned. And I knew enough about a brain bleed that they would drill this hole. And really got me nervous. But Dr. Bouz took care of me. And he came in and he said, I am not going to drill a hole in your head. I'm going to go up through your groin.
I utilize a very minimal procedures using the vascular arterial access, either through an arm or through a groin in the leg, getting inside far towards the brain territory and blocking off those feeders that will result, or the source that will result in the hemorrhage. And in that way, patients can be cured from that condition without having significant surgical interventions.
I'm an average guy. I didn't get any special treatment, but they treated me special. And I couldn't have been happier with the treatment. I can't express my gratitude enough.
I really feel that we all have a purpose in life. God has called us all to different things. He's given us different talents and treasures and skills, and for me, I felt that he was calling me to be a physician. The fact that Pat is thankful for his care is really rewarding for me. That is just a reinforcement that we're doing the right things for our patients.
It is nice to know that what we do here makes a difference. We have many, many grateful patients, and that's kind of what makes sometimes the challenging and even to a degree depressing outcomes that we oftentimes faced with so much easier to tolerate, because we know that we make a difference, and it's nice to hear from the patients how they feel about what we do.